Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-over match between Oman and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. 2 captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes!
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Oman seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 1 for 2. McKay is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the university end. The Yorker does the trick.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Fielder's there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Waiting.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. Oman are 2 for 18. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Oh, no.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. Oman are 2 for 27. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Jacks, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. Oman have set a target of 44 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Pads away. This should be close.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Jacks is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh, pads that one.
Mackay shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there. Yep. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there. Yep.
Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait on.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-over match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. 2 captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes!
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 10. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged it.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hold on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers in.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are none for 18. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Finch will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowler is confident on this one.
Hold on!
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Edged. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 24. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Play.
Huge appeal.
Play.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Going with spin now.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 2 for 46. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Nice shot off the front foot, first ball of the innings and off the mark.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Just times it so well.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.